Yo, what up guys? OPTCG Daniel back here again with a deck profile. Today we're having Kozuki Oden, the ultimate samurai. It isn't Oden if it isn't boiled. Or at least I think he says that. But yeah, props off to anyone who dares to play this leader. It's a good card, but for me, it's in a weird spot. I mean, its effect's pretty nice. Yeah, its effect once per turn. Activate main, of course. You can trash one land of 1/0 tap cards from your hand, set up to 2 of your Dawn card as actives. So basically, if you have 2 rested Dawn, use its effect, discard, get them back in play again, so you have 2 actives to play with again. So basically you can do some funny stuff, and this entire deck is built around one combo that I will show you at the end of the video. But yeah, let's go into the deck profile. Of course, for our 1 cost blockers, we're playing Capone Gang Badge. Yeah, 1 cost blocker, not really all to talk about too much. For our next 1 costs is of course Bonnie. Yeah, of course we're playing the Kit package in this deck. Kit has one of the best cards in the game, so we're definitely gonna play it. And of course also we're using our own searcher of the deck. His little son. Not so little if you know what I mean. Anime. Let's go. But yeah, Kozuki Momomosuke, basically your searcher for Land of One-Nose, is the same as Bonnie, 1 cost. For our 2 cost, we're still with Killer. Yeah, it's a good blocker. Attach 1 Dawn to it. On block, if you have 3 or more characters, you draw 1 card. So you want to draw cards because he keeps discarding them for its effect. For our other 2 costs, we play, of course, Neko Mamushi. So yeah, basically on play, rest 1 of your opponents with a 3 or lower. So you're just gonna take out the blocker so you can swing. Or some other annoying cards. And here we go for our counters. It's Kritchman Apu. Yeah, it's a 2000 counter, so you just wanna discard it. And now especially with the blue-purple crocodile being kind of having a up and coming, it's a good... Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm totally wrong. That's the Usopp from Red. No, against Kaido, really good cards. But yeah, I mean, it's good against decks that have active Dawns like events and counters, so it might also work against Blue Purple Crocodile, but really good against Kaido, so you can just stop there on Blessed Bread if they have 1 Dawn active, or their Thunder Bogwa, but you want to use it for the counter, of course. Now we go into our 3 costs. We play Raizo. So like I said, you're gonna discard with your leader, so you want to have draw power. And this draws if you have 2 rested characters. So basically, let me do something real quick for you guys. A free, pretty good tip. So if you have Bonnie on the field, you use her effect to look at top 5 at a Supernova card, and you play this, and say you pass, and then you attack. The second this card attacks, it goes rested, so you can draw a card, because it also counts this card as being rested, so basically you have 2 rested characters now, so you can draw a card. So really good to know, and I've seen a lot of people that don't know that this card counts itself as being rested. So if you have 1 rested, you attack, you will automatically draw a card. For our next 3 costs, we have Izo. Yeah, you want to use it for its 2k counter, but also on play, rest 1 of your opponent's character with a cost 4 or less, so annoying cards, say bye-bye, because you would just swing over it. Yeah, next card, I don't know. It is Okiku. It's a pretty good card, but it's when attacking, rest 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost 5 or less, and it has no counter. I didn't plan to play this card in this deck, but still, it's a good card, and you can just search it off Momonosuke, because it's a Land of One now. You can discard it, because there's no counter, but really strong card early game, and I used to play 2 other cards instead of this, but it's a good card, but you don't really want to have it in your life, because no trigger, no counter, so it's basically dead in your hand if you are almost dead, but you can totally change this card if you want to something else. I will show you later in the video to what you can change it. And now into our 5 cost characters, we have, of course, Law. Really good card. If you play it, you can get Nekomamushi back to your hand, play it again, rest something, or some other combos like Raizo if he's rested, so you can make him active again for next turn. Really good card, good blocker, and I need to fix more alt arts, because I'm playing this card in every deck, and of course I need to max pimp it. So yeah, here's our next card. It is Yamato 2 times. So basically I played 4 Yamatos and no Okikus, but I decided to play Okiku because everybody will counter this card. The second you play it, they will just spam blockers. They will they will counter this attack, and they will let your other cards go through, of course, so they can counter this because no one wants to get banished, and double attack. So yeah, it's not really, I don't know. It's a good card, but it never comes up. And if you do, you're lucky because people will get rid of this ASAP. But still, you can just discard it if it not comes up. And yeah, what can we say? The alt art is just beautiful from the Yamato. But yeah, you can play 4 of this, 2 of this, or completely cut it. Really depends on you. And now we go into our good boy. Of course, we have Kinemon. Yeah, Kinemon is a great play. On play, if your leader has Kozuki Oden, which it is, you can play a Akazaya 9. So be careful, no Land of Wano, but an Akazaya 9 character with a cost or 3 from your hand. So you usually just play Raizo or some other cards, but remember, Akazaya 9. And its other effect is, when attacking at Dawn once per turn, you can set a character with Akazaya 9 type character that is rested to active again. So you can save your cards from getting hit, because you can put them active with this card. Really good card. The alt art is pretty cheap, so if you plan to play this, buy the alt art. I still need to find some, because they're all sold out everywhere. And here is the bread and butter of the deck. So basically, this entire deck revolves around the 8 cost kit, because you can do some fun stuff with the leader and this card. But yeah, you played for 8, you have 2 left, you can play a blocker for 1 or something else, and then you can just trash a card set to active. And for our next card, we have Punk Gibson. So basically, you play Kit, you use your leader effect, have 2 dons active. In your opponent's turn, they definitely want to get rid of this, but you just play Punk Gibson. Give it 4,000, making it 12. No one can beat over it almost except Kaido, or if they attach all their dons on a high cost character. And you can rest a character with 4 or less, so it's just a win-win combo. But yeah, this leader makes this really good. So this is the entire combo you want to do, but you can also do some other fun combos with Oden, because you can just play 3 cost character with 3 dons, and then use its effect, discard, put 2 active, play another card for 2, so you already have like a 5 cost on the field, like 5 cost, but you can definitely go big board really quick with this deck. And I like the deck, but it's not really that good at the moment. I've seen people picking up Oden because it's a pretty cheap leader. Alt art is insane, I love that he's eating, and the deck can definitely win locals, but no tournaments, I think. They need more cards, but we also have a lot of Land of Wano and Akazaya 9 cards, like Ashura. We have the dude with the blue hair, I forgot his name. No, not... I don't know, but you know, the dude with the blue hair who was pretty cool in the anime. And then he... I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know who I mean. And yeah, it's a pretty cool deck, and if you guys win with this, definitely show me a list, because I wanna try and play this deck. I went to a local, went 2-2. Not really good, but I blame myself. I'm not a good pilot with Oden. Some other dude went 3-1 with Oden, so props to him. But yeah, if you have any tips on this deck, or you want to see an updated list, just let me put in the comments. Send me on Discord. You guys probably know me from the One Piece Discord. If not, join it. You can just find it, and then you can send me a list. Or I might make Twitter so you can send it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate a like, a subscribe. We're almost at 300 subbies already. It's going pretty quick. And yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next video. Next video is gonna be red green Luffy or Luffy mono, or maybe even a blue purple crocodile, but it depends. And I also got my tickets for the Treasure Cup in Germany, so if anyone is gonna go there, hit me up, or maybe not, I don't know, I'm no one, but yeah, if you want to chill, just hit me up. I'm there all day, all 2 days. And I'm definitely hoping to get into the top 64, because I want a chopper, and maybe to top 8 if I'm lucky. I have to go 8-1, or yeah, I think I have to go 8-1 for top 8 to get the Luffy cereal and the Zoro. Or I'm happy enough if I get chopper. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.